here's the rate of change for champions on live. Okay, like let's go look at like just a normal champion who's not nerfed or buffed all the time. Let's go to LoL. Who do you think? Someone name a normal champion that's not nerfed or buffed all the time. So they get changes, but it's not like say release Zeri that was like nerfed every 2 weeks. Like anybody got a good idea? I'll go look them up. So Orianna. Orianna's a good one. Of course you all say Zillion. Zillion is exceptional in that he has not been changed for I think almost a decade at this point. Okay, no, Orianna's a great one. Let's go find Orianna. So Orianna's patch history, right, is like, okay, we changed her in 1420 and 1416, so that's like 4 patches away. 1413, that's another 3 patches. 14.3, that's like some of these are bug fixes, right? But like these changes, like these like you go months without seeing a change, and then when we change a character, it's something like this. Mana cost change to 35 from 30 to 50. Right, like changes once a character gets to live are like, you know, very usually pretty small and they're fairly spaced out. When a champion is in development, we are making massive swings to the character almost daily. And like some of these swings will be crazy. Like it'll be like, hey everybody, today I tested Kale's level 16, giving her no mana costs and true damage on the waves. Okay, the true damage is working, but this is Tuesday. Okay, now it's Wednesday. The true damage was working, but the no mana cost wasn't, so instead of no mana cost, she can now fly through walls. Oh, the flying through walls was a little messed up, especially when fighting characters like Udyr, so we're moving away from that, and we're just going to the true damage on the waves. And this happens in a 3-day time span. Right? Like, when you're making a character, you're making big sweeping changes and testing them, like, very frequently. And, yeah, it's like there was one day where I just gave KL 1580. Actually, no, I nerfed her 1580. That's what I did. There was one day, I'm telling this, so I was like, hey everybody, I think I have overtuned Kale's auto attack damage. Minus 1580. Like, that'll just happen. And like, sometimes your character will lose an entire spell, or sometimes your character will get a new kit, and then another new kit, and then another new kit, right? Like, so just trying to like really illustrate that before a character comes out, they are getting changes on the daily, and a lot of those changes will be pretty big. Now, as a character gets closer and closer to ship, that's not the case, right? So when we get a character who's like kind of locked down, we know what they're doing, we know what we want them to do, then we slow down on the changes so that we can get like a more understandable and stable character for release. That happens. But, you know, especially when you're like iterating on and trying a lot of things with a character, you're like going all over the place.